Burnout Legends for PSP, developed by Criterion Games and published by Electronic Arts. This was released for PlayStation Portable in September 2005. So this one is an exclusive for the old PSP, and I believe, according to my research, and by research I mean Wikipedia, the game is basically an amalgamation of the first three Burnout games, and it's basically like, it says it's repackaged for the handheld format. Now, I'm not a Burnout savant, so I don't know what the original three Burnout games are about. I picked this up for, I think it was a £5. It was either £5 or £8, so not that expensive. And yeah, basically just wanted to give it a go. I'm trying to get into a few new series, and the Burnout series seems to be a very popular series on the PSP and consoles as well. Although not so much anymore. I may be mistaken, but I don't think there's much Burnout games coming out anymore. So the aim of the game is to kind of well, there's a lot of different modes on this, but the aim of the game seems to be to do like a load of tricks and then to kind of near miss kind of cars on the road, and then you get more points. And then if you like, you know, smash up into the air or smash off people, depending on the race type, you seem to get more points as well. So it's not necessarily to come first, it's just to get I don't know, to get like more points and stuff. Some of the modes anyway, some of the races, some of the modes are just sort of races, like, so you compete in a few different events as well. Well, the modes in the game. So World Tour seems to be the best one, because that's like the longest one, and that's the one you can kind of upgrade and unlock different things. Then there's like the general sort of races where you just sort of like just race against someone else. Obviously it's just one player, so the one player content is the content I'm after. There's Eliminator, Face Off, Time Attack, Burning Lap, Road Rage, Pursuit, and Crash. And so basically they're just like different ways of smashing up your car and smashing up other people as well, while running around the road and racing, and appear to be racing anyway. The graphics on this are very, very nice. I really like it. The racing games on PSP seem to all look lovely. I have yet to see a PSP game where the graphics are just not very good. Particularly this one as well. It has the sort of urban and kind of highway aesthetic, where a lot of the sort of the racing games for the PSP, it's like they focus on like tracks and stuff, which is kind of like, I don't know, that's fine for Formula 1, like, but, or like, I don't know, like a Daytona or something like that. But for the average racer or the street racer, I prefer the town aesthetic or the city aesthetic, where there's like neon lights and it's at night time. That's the aesthetic I prefer. This one is a mix between it. The tracks are very kind of, you can't like veer off the track very much. You're very sort of like positioned in a specific kind of track. I suppose that's the way the gameplay is as well, because you need to be able to hit the other cars, and you need to be able to like easily avoid the oncoming traffic to kind of get more points and stuff. And obviously you need like something to smash into as well. But yeah, I think I prefer the Need for Speed style games of the many PSP racing games that I've tried. The Need for Speed style is sort of the best. They're all very similar as well, the way you kind of you unlock more cars and then unlock the tricks for each car. This one you can unlock different cars, I think so anyway, or you can unlock sort of like later stages as well. So there is sort of like a progressive element in it. They don't just like give you everything and then just say like, here, just run around the tracks, which some of the games it's kind of, there's not boring, like, but there just doesn't seem to be like a point to much of the games. This one though does have a good gimmick, or something to kind of separate it from other racing games. The old the kind of destruction derby element of it, or I don't know, the destructive nature. And then there's sort of the cinematic sequences. Then when you do something cool, it kind of breaks up the gameplay as well. So yeah, so I'm a fan of Burnout, and this is the first one I played. There is another one that I picked up as well, or that I'm trying, sorry, to see if I like it first before I pick it up, because I don't want a load of like games I don't want in my collection, obviously, because that would be just a waste of space for me and a waste of money as well. So I'm trying to load them first, and then if I like them, then I'll buy the physical copy and do a little review of it and just give my thoughts. So if you played Burnout Legends on the PSP, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching, I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.